Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Tiger's Budgeting Journey. My name is Sherry and today is Mania Monday. Alright, we're going to get started with Let's Save Together in May with Save with Judy, and today is the 18th. I thought Tuesday, but it's Vera's birthday. Hey. Okay, it says subscribe to a channel and I did, but I can't remember the channel name. But I'm still going to save that dollar. I just can't remember who it was. I can't remember, but I'll try to remember if I tell you tomorrow. Okay. That is $1. Let's see how much we have saved so far with Let's Save Together in May with Save with Judy. Alright. Let's see what we got. We have saved for the month of May $20, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44. And again, this goes to my credit card. The end of the month. All right, next, I know Lordless is doing the Sweet Savings book on Tuesday, but I'm doing it on Mondays because my Tuesday is kind of filled up. So let's see, how much am I doing? I am doing $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 today. This was just bleeding. I erased it, but they still bleeding. So I'm gonna try to find a marker, maybe one of these Sharpies that let's see, 3 and 6. I think that's still gonna bleed. But anyway, we're adding $6. And she'll probably be through with this before me, but that's okay. I'm gonna get there. And I've saved so far $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, and $15 already. Alright. That is all for Norlis Brothers Sweet Savings book. And I forgot how much it is, but anyway, you can buy it off her website. All right, now we're going to Mania Monday. All right, ain't this what we kind of been waiting for? I have. All right, let's see how much money we have in the bank. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. And I usually count these cards, but I just be forgetting. All right, y'all, we just gonna get started. I roll a 4-sided die. All right, let's get. And we're gonna start there. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 1, 3, and last but not least, 1. Let's go back to number 4, 3. And I keep saying I'm gonna move these around, but I never do. 1, 3, 3, 4. That's the first 4 of the day. And come on, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going back to the front. 1, 3. I got 3 left. Let's give 1 here. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip that one, and I'm gonna give the last one there. I cheated a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. It is what it is. All right, here we go. Number 4 received 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $2. Let's see what we got here. $2.25. This says thanks for being friends with me. Questionable choice, but I appreciate it. Budgeting with Lysandra. And I got these 25 cents, so I have literally finished this one. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Okay. I'm trying to... You know how you got all these stuff and then you can't find nothing? I'm trying to put something up under this so it won't bleed on my thing. Okay. So this is 25. 2. 3. 4. Okay, I'm going to use a different color for the last one. Let's use this one. I already got green. I got that on there. Let's just use this one. And use this brown. Sorry for this noise. All right, you guys. That is all for that. That is all. Oh, I just got it on my hands. That is all for her, and I'm putting $2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that completes Lysandra's. And put this mini back in here, and we grab another one. I gotta cut some more of these. Another one from Budgeting with Lysandra. I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my mouth does not agree. True that. Oh, never truer words spoken. All right. And I got a 25 cents left, so we're going to put that back in there, and we'll mark it off on that one next Monday. All right. Next, look at that, went straight through. I'm glad I did that. My nail popped off. It just popped off. 3 for it's $1.50 for number 2. But we're gonna keep it moving. Y'all know they fake. All right, let's see. So that's $2.25, and this is from Budgeting with a Ginger, and this is part of the 12-month of savings collab. So each one is $1. So I have done 2. I'm gonna try to put this nail back on, y'all. How about that? Just press on. See, pressed it right back on. All right, we're moving on. I ain't ashamed. Y'all know. I y'all to look nice. Let's see. Just grab one. Okay. So I got $2 that I can mark out. So that finishes that row. So, and we'll have 25 cents. So $2 going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this is going to be good savings. $12.25 so far with Budgeting with a Ginger. All right. Let me get all this up. Next is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. $1.25. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, my money squished up. Okay. Didn't have no extra, I guess not. And each one of these are 25 cents. I just made everything 25 cents. So I'm marking off 1, 2, 3, 4. And that 25 cent will stay there. And we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, $3. And this is another one, 12 months of savings. Collab with Norla's Budgets. This is Christine's Creations. And it was August. And we'll put the 25 cents back in there. All right. And that was number 5. All right, next, number 6 received $1. And it already has 75 cents in there. And this is one from Norlis for the 12 month of savings June. So, what I got each one of these? I got each number $1. So, I'll just mark out this one. Because this is going to take me a while to do this one. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. Okay, I should have did them 25. So we're still putting that 75 cents back in. So we've only done $4.75 going back in. All right. All right, next, number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. $1.75. I like the minis because they do add up. All right. So that'll be $2.25, and this is Pansy Budgets. It's the collab, and this is July. All right. So each one of my clouds is $1, and I'm marking off 2, 1 and 2, and putting $2 in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 25. All right. All right. All right, that is that on number 6. And last but not least, I gave number 1 because number 1 be struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4. $1.50. Let's see what I got. So that's gonna be $2.25, and I got each one of these $1. So we're putting in $2. And yeah, each square is $1. So I'm gonna color in 2. All right, 2, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5.25 for number 1. All right. That is all. Well, almost. Hold on, y'all. Let me put these cards up. So, let me get this together. And put this back in here. We had $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 still left in the bank, and I just put it back in the bank and call that a day. Now, since it's Mini Mania Monday, and I do my Mini Mania Mondays that way, for this book, instead of just saving out the $3, she did give us these when you purchase it. This doesn't go there. That's for something else. But I'm going to use I'm ordering another book, and I'm going to do Mini Mania Monday for this with these and some more tinies and do them 25 cents. That's the way I'm going to do it because I'm going to keep my Mondays this way. And in order to build this, I just don't want to put $3 or $2. So I'm going to save the money in another Mini Mania. But it's going to be for this because this is going to my other Betty bankroll for debt. So I'm going to do this one in order to get to that 1K. I'm going to do it slowly but surely. But that's how I'm going to do that when I order the stuff. And you guys will see. But that is all I have for you guys today on Mini Mania Monday. And I know I'm crazy and all over the place. But thank you for joining me. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost you 1 red cent. All right. And I'll see you tomorrow for Tiny Tuesday. All right. And remember, Jesus is Lord. Bye.